I think it is anti-Semitic. Does the Home Secretary agree with me or the Mayor of London?
Yeah.
I really don't think the honourable member should have lowered the tone in that way.
Now we're going to watch the mad Reform UK MP 30p Lee Anderson really embarrass himself in the House of Commons yesterday. Now the Home Secretary Shabana Mahmood was making a statement on the Manchester attack, and she took questions after, and everyone was showing the respectful and constructive and conciliatory tone. But there's always one in there. Cue 30p Lee.
Lee Anderson.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. Whilst the Prime Minister is swanning around Egypt, shamelessly trying to claim credit for the Gaza-Israel peace deal, we have the Mayor of London stating that the chant "from the rivers to the sea" is not anti-Semitic. I think it is anti-Semitic. Does the Home Secretary agree with me or the Mayor of London?
Yeah.
Now, this is the thing for me. Just admit it, 30p Lee, because didn't you resign, if I remember rightly, as a Labour councillor, for racist remarks? And you were clearly too racist for even the last Tory government, and that's saying something. I just think, admit it, 30p Lee, you are a colossal racist, and Sadiq Khan lives rent-free in your head because he's a Muslim.
Prime Secretary.
I really don't think the honourable member should have lowered the tone in that way. These are very serious matters, and we should all be united in this House in supporting the peace process in the Middle East, which undoubtedly has made progress in the last few days because of the actions of the American president and other partners in the region. One of the reasons why I'm reviewing the wider legislation in this area, including the thresholds for what constitutes a hate crime, is precisely because we have many contested phrases which currently, based on context, fall foul of being prosecuted. And I want to make sure that we have the most robust legal mechanisms, that hate speech and hate crimes are always prosecuted in our country, and those who propagate them do face the full force of the law.
Absolutely, he is lowering the tone, and the nonsense about Sadiq Khan, also the nonsense about Keir Starmer swanning about over there is just ridiculous. But the thing is, when he's talking about Sadiq Khan, I'm completely confused here. If the term "from the river to the sea" is anti-Semitic, then does that mean in 30p Lee's racist viewpoint that when people like Benjamin Netanyahu and other members of his extreme right-wing government, who also have been seen to use the term "from the river to the sea," are they also anti-Semitic as well? Or is it when people like Sadiq Khan, or those who show sympathy towards the plight of the Palestinian people and the genocide that is happening in Gaza? Also, those members of the Jewish community who go on the marches in sympathy for the Palestinian people and show support for the plight of the Palestinian people, who also use the term "from the river to the sea," are they anti-Semitic as well? Or is it just Sadiq Khan because he lives rent-free in his head, and 30p Lee is just basically a massive racist? But what do you guys think? Let me know down below, and I shall bid you farewell and take care, my friends.